Hello, this is Mark Snyder with Worshipsong Band. I'm going to show you our new Worshipsong Teams app. This is a downloadable app for Mac and PC that replaces and augments the capability that was on the Worshipsong Teams site before, which was essentially our team sharing capability. So this is essentially using the cloud for more things, primarily the current management functions that it already has, but also the ability to buy and sell tracks for the app. So the user interface for the app works like this. You log into the app using this area over here. I'm going to log into a test team here. Okay. I'm now logged in as that team. And so this login is the same as you've been using for team sharing. If you don't have a team sharing login, you can create one in this app by just providing a new user credentials, and then you'll get a confirmation email, and then you can put in a new password, and then you're connected. And that would have the effect of basically making a new team for you. Once your team is logged in, your profile, you have a team code and an admin code here. The team code is read-only access. The admin lets you push to the team. This little um, drop down gives you information about how to log into the app. And then there's some information about selling tracks that I'll go over later. Your shared items are basically everything that's in your cloud for your team, all the content. And then basically, when you buy content, it'll get put into your team. And if you sell content, it'll get sold from your team. And then so you can set up a team just to sell tracks if you want, different from the team you use for your church, and push content to that. That's definitely one thing you might want to do if you're gonna basically manage. You're gonna sell some content. Um, this store app, this store tab is basically the way that you can see what's on offer. So all of the providers that currently sell in their own websites are also selling on the store. You can click on any of them here and filter, and it'll give you like a little brief profile of who they are and what they offer. And then you can scroll down here and see their offerings. Um, if you clear the filters, then you get the list of all the tracks. You can also have sub teams, which is essentially is like a record label. So in this case, our record label is Worshipsong, and these are the providers who have given us. Offered us to offer their tracks in the store. So I can click on that label, or I can click on an individual within that and see their profile and look at their offerings. So I'm going to clear those filters, and I'm going to go over here to the song list. So basically over here, this is a list of everything in the store. It's a long list, obviously, but I think right now there's like 1,300 items in the store at launch. You can sort on the name of the provider here, which you could also do over there. So that's probably not that useful. You can sort on the name of songs right here. You can sort on the type. So there's like atmospheres, Christmas, worship, gospel, pads. You can sort on that. Price here. You'll notice they're all different prices. That's because we don't set the price; the track providers do, and we don't believe that we should be setting the price. We think that we should let people offer for what they want, so that's what we do. And date added. So if you want to see the latest, so like to see what's the latest that Multitracks for Worship has put out. I can sort here, and I can see that on December 7th, they added this "O Little Town of Bethlehem" for a screen version here. Most of the dates in the launch are just the dates when we originally put stuff into the database for this new app. But as we go, you'll be able to explore what's new in the app. You can also search. So if you just put in a name here, um, like I'm gonna put in COR, and now I've down selected to core, which is cornerstone. It's kind of what I'm looking for here. And then I can see I have 4 providers offering cornerstone. So I'm gonna pick one. Okay, and you'll notice then I have 3 choices, or really 2 choices. I can preview an app and add to cart. So this new Teams app does not provide any way for you to listen to the song within this app. Instead, we just let you listen to the song in Worshipsong Band, because that's a lot better of an idea, as it turns out. So I'm going to hit preview an app. You'll see it says item will be available for 20 minutes in the main app. So at this point, it's for 20 minutes. I can go into the main app, which I have here. And so I can go to the main app on any device that's running Worshipsong Band 9 or above. And if I do that, I'll be able to preview the song in that version of the app. So the way that the preview works is you go to your team sharing. You are connected, once you're connected with your admin or team code to the same team as this team over here, then you can click previews, and you'll see anything you've set to preview from the Teams app will show up in this list. And if you just click, it's going to download the preview to the app. It's going to take you right into the song page, and you're going to be in that song in preview mode. At this point, the song is not on your disk, it's not in your library, it's just in the app, so you can use the app to check it out. So I'm going to hit play. So I can do anything I can do with the app now. I can solo a track, like if I wanted to hear the piano.
Worshipsong Band preview.
And you'll notice that watermark that will play throughout. So that's what that's there for. I think it plays every 20 seconds or something like that.
Worshipsong Band preview.
There we go. So, and I can check out the chords. I can check out the lyrics setup.
Worshipsong Band preview.
I can jump.
Worshipsong
Probably
Band
not.
preview.
Probably not going to jump you want to do, but you can do it. So anyway, so anything you can do in the app. If this is hooked in your church system, you can play it through your church sound system. You can play it through multi-channel out. You're going to get that watermark in all the channels. So, anyway, so that's the preview functionality basically. If you load another song or another preview, that preview is gone. So it's still in the database for 20 minutes for you to listen on another device or whatever. After 20 minutes, they're automatically deleted from the database, and so that preview is gone. Anyway, so once I listen and decide which one I want, I can go ahead and complete the purchase. So right now, I don't have anything in my cart or anything. What I can do here is I'm going to go to a free one here to show you the process of completing a purchase. So I'm gonna basically click on this Holland Davis song, and I'm going to say add to cart. Okay. So basically, it is now in my cart within the app. I can click on the cart and I can see whatever I've added to the cart here. I also have an order history here, so I can see what I bought previously. Anyway, so And then if I when I'm ready for my cart, I can remove it from my cart if I want, or I can say checkout in browser. So if I click checkout in browser, I am redirected to Stripe, and Stripe is hosting my checkout page. All the financial information goes to Stripe. You can log into Stripe however you want. It doesn't have to be the same email as you used in the Teams app. You just have to complete your purchase if you want to with Stripe. For free purchases, that just consists of entering an email, which I've done here. Then I'm just going to say complete order. Stripe is going to process. It's going to redirect me, and it's going to tell me, okay, I completed the purchase. Let's go back to the app. So I'm going to go back to the Worshipsong Teams app, and it's going to say your purchased items have been added to your team. I'm now going to go to my shared items, and I'm standing as right here, basically. I mean, I could delete it if I want, but I just bought it, so that's probably not good. Also, if I were selling, this is where I would offer it in store, but I'll go to that in a bit. And then if I want to bring that down to any copy of Worshipsong Band, I just go back to team sharing here, and I got it right here, download, and now it's added to my library on this device. So there it is. So anyway, so that's how the process of buying would work. Once you buy it, it's basically the product is copied into your team, and you can go from there. Um, so if so selling is basically the reverse of buying. So if I want to sell, what I do is I set up my team to sell. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna log into a different team here real quick. Okay, I've logged into a team that has a seller profile set up. So the way that selling works is basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be offering tracks from my team sharing, and I'm going to offer them out to the store to be bought by other people. Um, so in order to do that, I can set up my team profile right in this page. So basically, I have the name that my store is going to be known by. So basically, it doesn't have to be the same name as the team. It's the name of the store, basically. Um, then I've got my um, image here, 128 by 28 image that's going to show up on that other page. My default track price, which basically means whenever I offer a track, it's going to pre-populate it with this price, but I can change it right there. All your tracks can be different prices if you want. Um, Profile text, which uses this HTML-ish language called Markdown. It's pretty easy to use. So if you have trouble, let us know. We'll help you get that set up. And then our terms and conditions. So our terms and conditions are basically these: 60% of the total track price to seller. So basically, we pay out 60% of what you sell for. And we pay it out quarterly, and we'll figure out how to pay you. We'll connect via email. You determine your track price. Um, Most of our sellers already have mechanical licensing, so the licensing is up to you. However, we will help you get licensed if you need our help. Just let us know, and we will give you the best way to do that and the cheapest way. It's not expensive to license tracks these days, so we can definitely help you with that. All the transactions are handled externally by Stripe, so we don't do any financial stuff in the app. This is a biggie. You have to have the right to offer what you're selling. So you can't buy something and turn around and sell it in the store under your name. You shouldn't be buying content from other track providers and selling them in our store. and what happens is when you offer content, we will review it before putting it in up for actual sale in the store to make sure that that's we believe that it's your content. So um, and then we operate all the infrastructure. So all you need is this app and Worshipsong Band. You set up your stuff. We store it in our cloud. We offer the payment and we offer the store capability. So it's really up to you. There's nothing really on you that you have to provide in order to sell in this. Um, when you offer something for sale, basically you click it, you prepare it in this in the app, and one of the things we will be offering as part of the store is going to be a um, a way for you to request song staging to be done, and then we'll offer that for a nominal fee where we will stage songs for the app, and then so then we'll push it back to your team. And so if that's you record something you want us to set it up for the app, we can do that if you don't have the skills or don't want to or don't have the time, and then you can offer it for sale once we push it back to you. That's going to be in the future version of the app where we offer that. But if you click offer and store, you basically pick one of these types. You give it the name that you want it to be known in the store. You give it a price, and you can provide a link in here, which can link to your church or your band or SoundCloud page or whatever you want. And then you click a list item, and we review it, and then it will show up in the store. So once you have one track selected, reviewed, and offered in the store, then your provider will show up in this list, whatever you've named yourself, and your songs will show up in this list. Um, so that's it for the initial capability of the Worship Song Teams store. There will be other capabilities that we plan to add, some other ways for teams to connect. This was just kind of the first and most obvious way because it helps to cure one of the main things that we've been needing, which is number one, the ability for our community to offer tracks, and number two, a centralized place for you to find what you need. So we will be posting links to this and check it out.